technical difficulties, and I just want to make sure I work out all the kinks. Cause when I go live, little more, I want to make sure everything nice. So yeah, nobody don't necessarily have to check in right now. We just want to make sure what things set. Did have some issues with the screen I got. StreamYard take a minute to sort out the thing on YouTube and the Facebook live them. We're gonna add Instagram to the thing now because you know what I mean, we have the natural background. We're done with the green screen. We're done with the green screen, but today's show we're not gonna have the green screen. All right. So yeah, this is just really a mic check. Little more I have a show for the item. If you've never seen the Evening People show before, yeah, it's a show where sometimes I have guests on it, sometimes I do it by myself. Tonight I'm gonna do it by myself. It's a show that we always read some poetry in. You know what I mean? Poetry that comes from my book called Love, Life, Confrontation, Expressions, Selections from the Chronicles of a Black Man, a book of poetry. Now I have to make this live go for a couple minutes before, in order for me to see whether or not I'm going to encounter the same problem. I'm testing to see if it no longer exists. So just bear with me here. So yeah, little more. The show I have for y'all, little more. Actually, you haven't even created the event yet. The show I'm going to do today is called, let me see. I haven't even named it yet, but really what it is called kiss. It's about kissing. The show I'm going to do today is about kissing. It's about everything that surrounds kissing and the things surrounding it. You know, the effects of kissing, both, you know, biologically, chemically, scientifically. And we're going to get into some mix up as to how that affects people and life and living and all these things, right? So yeah, so we just test. It's just my check one. You know what I mean? We're checking out, making sure everything is good, making sure we can multitask going live. We have YouTube, we have 2 Facebook accounts, and we have Instagram. And we just to make sure say all of the kinks and work out. So that little more when I actually go live at 9 p.m. That's another thing. I don't really like daylight saving, but it's daylight saving right now. You know what I mean? So for daylight saving, Linus checking in. Bless up yourself, my girl. I'm just testing my equipment right now, my dear, making sure that when I actually do the Evening People show later, that everything is good, because I've been having some issues with it. You know what I mean? So I really just want to check everything out and make sure, say, everything is working the way I want it to work. So that when I go live, look more for the actual show, I don't encounter any real problems. The show I'm going to do today, like I said, is about kissing. The effects of kissing, the side effects of kissing, and just how kissing affects relationships and blah, blah, boom, boom. I have a whole bunch of notes that I'm going to work from. So yeah. This is the Evening People show, back in business again, little more. If you never checked out the show before, make sure say little more you're there on the thing. Everything good, man, says Lioness Street. All right, Lioness Street, the Cayman Islands in the house. What's up yourself? So yeah, little more 9 p.m. This is what I was saying about the daylight savings. When the daylight savings come, I don't even know what time to have the show. But I'm gonna keep the Jamaica time consistent. The last couple of shows I had, Jamaica time was 8 o'clock US time. Now gonna be 9 o'clock because of daylight savings. So yeah, let me see. I don't like the angle. The angle they probably a little bit better. We have to see His Imperial Majesty and the Lion. So yeah. All right, everybody. I think we're good. You know what I mean? Usually the video kicks out already. I think I figured out with StreamYard, I worked out what the issue is that I was having, because I was getting a blank screen. You know what I mean? And we're live for what now? 3-4 minutes on the blank screen don't kick in. I have to test a couple things here. Now the people on Instagram won't be able to see this. Only people on StreamYard, I mean Facebook and YouTube will be able to see it. Yeah, I'm running the intro real quick just to make sure that everything check out. You know what I mean? Yep. And it looks good so far. Like we are good to go. Yeah. Stand on. One time. Yeah. So if you've never joined the show before, little more. The Even People show has been out for a few weeks. I've been busy. But today we're coming back and we have a nice show for y'all, little more. I'm just gonna let this intro run out so I can make sure that everything is legit. Yes, no man. The man see. Alright, that's sure that. The intro looks good. Alright, peoples. It looks like we're good. I wanted to go for at least 5 minutes and I'm 5 minutes 12 seconds now. So it look like we're live. It looks like we're good. So look more. 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna have a show for y'all. I'm gonna create the event here when I'm done. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure everything check out good. And then we're gonna do that. All right. So make sure to check out. If you want to actually catch us at some point, make sure to check out the thing a little more when we actually do the thing. All right, bless up on yourself. Ask me how we stop this.